Hey everybody, it's Paul with InternetIncomePower.com, and today's video is going to be about Pinterest, which is a very hot website that is growing leaps and bounds every single day. In fact, it's one of the fastest growing sites on the internet, and there's so many people using it now. It's a great opportunity to interact with other people and also just do a little bit of marketing that'll get a little bit of traffic, and maybe a lot of traffic to your websites. Now, before I show you a tip to make it easy to bring traffic to your sites, I want to be very clear here. Pinterest is not the kind of place you want to just get on and just start spamming your links, because you'll get banned or people won't follow you, etc. So you don't want to do that. You never want to do that on a service like this. That's not what this is about. So don't even go down that route. However, if you want to use this service correctly and interact with other people and share things that are not just marketing related and stuff like that, then this could be an awesome service and a great way to drive some traffic to your website. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So Pinterest is all about images and pinning images to different boards. So let's take a look at one of my latest blog posts on InternetIncomePower.com, the anatomy of $1 million AdSense site. So let's say that I want to create a board that has some cool marketing articles or helpful marketing articles, for example. Now, I wouldn't just add my own. Of course, I would add many others from other people, so it's useful and I'm not spamming my own links. I would never do that. So let's say I want to add this article. I can't pin it because it's not an image. You know, this is a blog post. This is not an image. Here's an image here, so if I pin that, you know, it's just an image. It's not the article, so that's not going to do me any good. So as it stands right now, there's no way for me to pin my article. Now, more importantly, even better than if I wanted to pin it, imagine if one of my readers was an active Pinterest user, maybe with a lot of followers, and they loved this article and wanted to pin it. They couldn't pin it. That's not good. So I'm going to show you how to set your articles up so they can easily be pinned either by you or, even better, by your readers. We're going to do that by creating a second version of the article that is an image version. It's not going to replace this because we want this to be our main version because of the text for search engines. But we want to give a second option for images. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now and show you exactly how it works, and then we'll pin it and check it out on Pinterest. So what I've done is I took a screenshot of my entire article using Snagit, which is my favorite screen grab software. You can use other things that are free. I love Snagit, but whatever you do, you take a screenshot of your screen, and in my case, it took a screenshot of the entire screen, so I just cropped it down to just my article. So as you see right here, this is a picture now of my article because I took a screenshot. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this picture to my media on WordPress. So let's do that right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Media and Add New. And we're just going to select that file and upload the media to our site. So here it is here. It's called, I just called it Million Site, but you could call it whatever you wanted for the title. It doesn't matter. But what we want to do is look at the file URL. So this is the file URL. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to click Save Changes, and that uploads that image with that file URL. So now I'm back on my post, and I'm going to edit my post, and I'm going to come down here, and at the very bottom of my post, and you could put this anywhere in your post, but I'm going to just type this in. Okay, so what I did was I created a line here that says, want to pin this article on Pinterest? Click the logo below for a pinnable version. And obviously you could have any text you want to say that. And then I have a little PNG file of Pinterest, of their logo. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that Pinterest PNG file. So that's selected. And then I'm going to go up right here to hyperlink. I'm going to hyperlink it and paste in what I copied, which was the image we uploaded of our article that we copied a few steps ago in the URL box, and then just click Add Link. And now we have a link, and then we're just going to click Update, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so now back on my site, here's our Anatomy of $1 Million AdSense site article, and now at the bottom it's got the want to pin this article on Pinterest, click the logo below for a pinnable version. And if I click the Pinterest logo, there we go. It takes us to an image now of our entire article. Now all I have to do is right click and click pin it, and I can pin the entire article on my Pinterest page. Now I have a board set up called Helpful Marketing Articles for Business. So I can do that, and I'll just type in, great article on niche AdSense sites, and then click pin it, and then we'll take a look and see how it looks on Pinterest. So now we're on Pinterest, and here's what it looks like. It's got the from internetincomepower.com with a link and the entire article right on Pinterest. If we look on the Pinterest homepage, there we go. That's what it looks like. It's got a link to our site. It's a helpful article. People can now repin it, comment, click on it, and get a better resolution so they can read it all. And just like that, you have made it quick and easy. See, that's the key. You want to make it easy for people to pin your stuff. It's, I would not pin very many of my own things, almost never. I would actually do this to encourage other people, my readers, to pin my stuff. That's the power of all this. So anytime you have a great blog post and some great content, spend the extra 2 minutes to create a Pinterest pinnable version so that your stuff can then be pinned, and I guarantee you it'll drive more traffic and viewers to your website.